This story would begin 3 years after the Tournament of Power. Goku, Vegeta and Broly were training on the planet of Beerus. In that a sudden visit would make presence, was Champa with Vados and Caulifla, but if it is Mr. Champa. That insect again. Hello Mr. Champa, shouted Goku walking towards the god of destruction with a big smile. In that Whis appears together with Beerus, but if it's you, what do you want on my planet? Beerus, rumor has it that he recruited a new Saiyan, is that true Beerus? Where did you hear those rumors? Champa gets serious. Hey Beerus, brother, be careful, a lot of things happen. What are you talking about Champa? I asked Beerus, while on the other hand, Goku approaches Vados. Miss Vados, how are you? Well, let's just say that's pretty difficult, smiled Goku, but behind Vados was Caulifla. Caulifla was shy and nervous, but you're a Saiyan too, right? Long time no see. You've increased your power a lot. You can tell that Miss Vados is very good at training. Ha ha ha. Caulifla is hiding behind Vados, but what's wrong? Is something wrong? Said Goku coming closer. Caulifla shouts, hey you, have a fight with me right now, what are you talking about? Of course I am, I'll beat you now, I'm not the same as before, I know that, well then. Goku gets into a fighting pose. I agree to fight. Vados looks at the two Saiyans sighing, oh my god, they only think about fighting. Vados with his oracle creates a barrier, so Goku and Caulifla can face each other with all their strength. Vegeta and Broly come closer to observe, while on the other side. God of Death, what the hell are you talking about Champa? I've never heard of such gods before, exclaimed Whis in astonishment. Beerus, you have one on your planet, me, but what are you saying? I heard it when I went to the palace of the king of everything. Zenosama and Daishinkan hide many things, is that true? Whis was a little nervous. Those things don't interest us. Hey Champa, tell me more. Beerus, there are more hidden gods, and higher angels. They are hidden in the Universe Zero. What? Universe Zero? That's right, there is a universe that is zero, and there are unimaginable creatures, only the worthy, chosen and possible future gods can enter. That universe no one can destroy it. However, the deities that live there have the power to destroy the 12 universes. Beerus was surprised. Hey Whis, you knew about this? The angel would shake his head nervously. Beerus, that warrior you have on your planet. His name is Broly, right? That's right. What does he have? I'm sorry to tell you that he will die. This Broly has the power of a god of death. What do you mean, god of death? And he's very dangerous to the universes, so surely Daishinkan will order you to eliminate him, and if you don't, they have a hitman who will kill him. They will finish him off. Beerus remains silent. Meanwhile, let's see how strong you've become. Caulifla. Caulifla will transform into Super Saiyan 2. Goku laughs. Wow, impressive Caulifla. You transform so easily. Now it's your turn to do it too. I don't need transformations for the moment. What are you talking about? Suddenly Goku activates the Ultra Instinct. Well, attack me. I will only use 10% of this state. Are you underestimating me? Caulifla shouts angrily, attacking with all her strength. But Goku manages to dodge it without difficulty, and with his ki he sends her crashing into some mountains. The Saiyan gets up very surprised. What happened? Are you giving up? I thought you would give me a little more fight. Caulifla would stand up and smile. Good old man, now I'll show you what I trained for so long. Suddenly Caulifla's hair would change to a pink color. His power would rise to gigantic levels. The Saiyan would start to scream. His energy would become divine. Caulifla would have transformed into the Super Saiyan Rose, and in an instant he would hit the Saiyan in the face with a powerful blow. But Goku would not even move from the place. No, it is not possible. Caulifla would throw thousands of blows all over Goku's body, but Goku would not be affected at all. Why? Because it can't be true. This is a technique that makes my body harden, making your blows thousands of times less strong. The only thing I felt was a tickle. So Goku in a millisecond hit him in the stomach. Caulifla would crash into some rocks. Goku would detransform. It was over. My god. That girl is strong. I had to use 30%. Far away Caulifla would get up smiling and normal. You thought that such a soft hit could stop me. That said Caulifla would fall to the ground suffering from pain. But what? It was just a small hit. It wasn't just that. For a millisecond I went to my perfect state and I gave you more than 50 hits. That's why you are like this. This leaves Caulifla speechless. Vegeta smiling. That girl since the Tournament of Power became someone incredible. If she had fought in the Tournament of Power like now, she would have caused us a big problem. On the one hand, Vados observed and became serious. How is it possible that she could dominate the Ultra Instinct so fast? It's not possible, she is not a normal human being. On the one hand, Goku shakes hands with Caulifla, so the Saiyan gets up but slips on a rock and falls on top of Goku. Caulifla is on top of Goku. Are you okay? You did something to yourself. Shut up, you fool. So Caulifla would get up in embarrassment. Vegeta, Beerus and everyone approached Goku. Vegeta, seriously, is there something wrong? Of course not, said Beerus nervously. I just have to tell you something. I have made a decision, and that is to send Broly to another planet, exclaimed the god, pointing to Broly, who was eating. Broly throws a serious look at the god. But what are you saying, Mr. Beerus? I will do this to protect us, since he is, in that Broly. At an extreme speed he launches himself against Goku and Vegeta, but behind both Saiyans a portal opens. Broly hits Goku, sending him away to about to hit Vegeta, but it was too late. From the portal appear two unknown entities grabbing Broly and Vegeta. Everyone is impressed, but what are they doing standing there? Why don't they do something? The Saiyan transforms into a Super Saiyan, attacking the deities that would have Broly and Vegeta in their hands, but they would disappear. Everyone was paralyzed. Caulifla transforms. Hey Whis, what was that? I have no idea. Beerus-sama, those were the Hitman gods. I recognize them because their energy is very different from the others, and their clothes are very sacred. But why are you saying that, Vados? We shouldn't talk about them, and you know it. Stop hiding things. Whis, what is Vados saying? What just happened? That hit was strong, but it didn't hurt anything. Goku saw how Vegeta and Broly were gone. Caulifla appeared in front of Goku. Are you okay? Get up. You know what happened. My name is Caulifla. You're pathetic. They took your two friends and almost took you too, only they saved you. What? It can't be. Broly, Vegeta. In that, Caulifla and Goku watch as Beerus shouted at the angel. Goku and Caulifla were approaching, but quickly the angel was a technique. What is this? Vados with his oracle launches an attack, but the angel disintegrates it. Don't get involved in this, sister. Beerus and Champa were astonished. It was the first time they saw two angels attacking each other. Enough wish. The angel looks into the eyes of Beerus. Of course, as you command. The angel suddenly launches a ball of energy, but Vados disintegrates it in a second. But what are you doing? I'm going to kill each one of you, especially the Saiyans. What's happening to me? Get us out of here. Damn it. What's going on? Grab my hand. Why? Why do I have to hold your hand? Come on, Caulifla, you want to get out of here, don't you? Caulifla, embarrassed, grabs Goku's hand. Why can't I feel any ki? Well, apparently I can't teleport. I don't know what's going on, but what the hell, whose power is this? It's extraordinary. I recognize this energy. Is it? Yes, it's from Gohan. Mr. Goku must leave. My brother is out of control, said Vados. At that moment the angel appears, hitting Vados, which approaches Goku and Caulifla. I'll finish you too. I'll finish with your whole race. Damn you. Caulifla screams in fear. Come on, old man, what are you waiting for? If we continue here, he will eliminate us. Goku concentrates and quickly teleports. The very furious angel turns around and sees Vados, angrily expelling all his power. Beerus and Champa appear next to Vados. What is happening, Vados? The angel that we are seeing is no longer Whis. He is a dark being, and there is no other option. We have to fight him and eliminate him. The two gods of destruction. They were scared and surprised. They put themselves in a fighting pose, to fight against an angel. It is impossible. I don't want to die. By God, gods of destruction, you have to help me. I alone will not be able to eliminate him. Also remember that my father granted you a very special power. Use that power. On the other hand, Vegeta and Broly were totally chained. But what the hell? Where are we? Hey insect, what just happened? I have no idea. I don't know where we are. Two entities appeared in a portal and by instinct I hit them, to try to prevent you from capturing them. But apparently I only saved Kakarot. Damn it. Well, we must leave this place, exclaimed the prince of the Saiyans, when suddenly, in front of them a deity appeared. Where do you think you two are going? You will die, so die. What is this? The Saiyan would have been pierced by the unknown deity. Broly quickly raises his power trying to break the chains, but these were very resistant. Vegeta falls to his knees clutching his arm. Who are you? Show your true appearance, insect. Well, so you noticed. At that a light would shine, making a girl appear. Ha, I knew it. How did you notice, mortal? Tell me who you are and who sent you to eliminate us, said Vegeta, getting up with her arm cut off. So you can still move, how do you know? Not for nothing. But I am a disciple of the god of destruction. Vegeta with a smile began to raise her power. Breaking the chains, the goddess began to retreat. What is happening? Where is she getting so much power? Vegeta gave a loud scream, releasing Hakai energy, healing all her wounds and regenerating. The goddess was very surprised. No, it is not possible. Did you not know that with Hakai energy you could do this? Vegeta disappears, appearing next to the goddess, hitting her hard in the stomach and sending her away. Broly says, I didn't think you could do that. You don't know anything about my insect. Vegeta would break Broly's chains, but in the distance the goddess would rise without any wounds. Hey, get ready. We don't know how powerful she is, Broly replies. Sure. They both get into fighting pose. This is impossible, how could I be beaten by mere mortals? The goddess grabs Broly by the neck at a high speed. The goddess throws a powerful beam at Vegeta, which the Saiyan transforms into Super Saiyan Blue, and with his hand he deflects the attack. Suddenly Broly teleports to Vegeta's side, impressing the goddess. Wow, I get it. So they are not that weak. Are they supreme gods? Vegeta is confused. What are supreme gods? The goddess disappears, appearing behind Vegeta. Here you are, shouted Vegeta, smiling, throwing a super blow, but the goddess dodges it with incredible speed, hitting Vegeta with multiple blows all over his body. The Saiyan falls to the ground completely beaten. Broly tries to attack the deity, but the goddess increases the gravity 1,000 times more, breaking every bone of Broly, kneeling down. I'm not going to kill you, but I'll take you away from now. You will be my pawns. The goddess puts a necklace on both Saiyans. However, Vegeta stands up very angry. His muscles would grow, breaking the necklace of the goddess. He would never be a pawn. The goddess Sicario throws a ball of energy, but it would disintegrate upon impact with the aura of Vegeta. I will be the new most powerful god of destruction, Vegeta shouted, transforming into the Ultra Ego. You're just a simple goddess. Your power is nothing compared to mine. I am different. Do not compare yourself to me. Vegeta immediately hit him with a blow, sending the goddess flying and crashing into some rocks. The goddess gets up wounded and surprised. It cannot be. Her speed increased a little more, but I am more surprised by her strength. Her strength is enormous. Vegeta creates a portal by launching a super final flash, to appear next to the goddess, launching a powerful blow, which the goddess would barely stop it. Your speed has not changed much, in that Vegeta raises her hand, making a portal appear behind her. From the portal would come out the super final flash that Vegeta had created seconds ago, thus creating a huge explosion. The dust dissipates and the goddess looks very hurt. This is not happening. I'm going to finish you off. The deity throws lightning bolts, hitting Vegeta. The lightning bolts do nothing to the Prince Saiyan. Broly transforms into a Super Saiyan, and with a technique he chains the goddess. Now you will tell us everything you know. Don't even think I'll tell you anything. Broly talks calmly to the goddess. The entity explains that she was a goddess destroyer, but they turned her into a hitman goddess. They threatened to destroy her planet if she didn't accept. Vegeta seriously says, was it Daishinkan's idea? On the one hand, yes, but the one who was in charge of eliminating the future supreme gods, and taking the lives of thousands of innocent beings, is the Hitman Angel. And where is he to finish with that insect? Not even in 1,000 years could you finish with him. He defeated me with a single finger. He must be at the level of Daishinkan. If he appears, I will exterminate him with my own hands. You said, Vegeta when in that appeared above this being, leaving totally surprised to Vegeta and Broly. In a second, Ziko hits him a hard blow in the back of Broly, breaking his spine, sending him to the ground. Ziko tries to hit Vegeta, but the prince transforms quickly, dodging a blow. Who the hell are you? I swear I tried to stop them. Don't worry, you'll try in the next world, exclaimed Ziko, raising his hand and charging a ball of energy at the goddess. Watch out, shouted Vegeta as the Saiyan stepped in front of the goddess, receiving the full attack, falling to his knees. Hey, why did you do that? I didn't tell you to save me, insect. Shut up, I didn't expect that. Vegeta destroyed the goddess chains. Thank you very much. She called me Lena. I'm not interested. I only freed you to help us, help. But it's impossible. That guy goes beyond space and time. At that moment Ziko would hit Lena, making her fall to the ground. So you dare to betray me? How nice. Vegeta would kick her. You are very slow. Ziko would immediately hit her with thousands of blows all over her body. Vegeta would fall to the ground. However, her wounds would be removed in a matter of seconds. You are very resistant. And also, you have a very good regeneration. You amaze me. Then I will do this. Ziko releases her power. What? This power is his. I find you interesting. You managed to release my 10% power. That's impossible. See if you can resist this. Ziko disappears. What? Where is he? Behind you. Vegeta. In that moment Vegeta receives a super dimensional attack from the god in the face. In the debris you can see it transformed Vegeta on the verge of death. Now you can't regenerate. But what was that attack? The fun is over, exclaimed the god. But behind him appears Broly in the legendary Super Saiyan. On one side Lena was accumulating energy. Hey, help me. What do you want? We better escape. We can't fight him. But how? Lena creates a portal. Go with your friend. I'll stay here for a while. What are you talking about? In a matter of seconds Broly was covered in blood. Ziko had massacred him with his 20% power. Vegeta grabbed Lena and Broly, screaming, "Blind!" With this technique Vegeta would blind the god for a few seconds. The Saiyan would escape, appearing in a very strange room, so the three would faint. Meanwhile on the other side, on planet Earth, Goku appears in front of Gohan and Piccolo. But if it's you, Gohan? Goku was surprised, looking at Gohan in his beast form. Wow, so it was you, Gohan, who had all that power, Goku. What are you doing here? Tell us what's going on. Piccolo, it's been so long. I'll say it quickly and bluntly. I'll introduce you. She's Caulifla. Enough. It's not time for an introduction. Hey Goku, tell them what's going on. We don't have time, but she's the girl from the power tournament 3 years ago. That's right. Well, what's going on is, Goku would tell you both everything that was going on. I thought angels couldn't fight each other. That's right, Gohan. But we didn't know that Whis was being possessed. We have to know who's behind all this. But this is very confusing. Caulifla says that angel wanted to kill us both, and that was because we are Saiyans, and they took your two friends. That means that whoever it is, they want to make the race disappear. They want to make the Saiyan race disappear. That's right. That's clear to me. But even so, I feel there's something else. Whatever, we'll find out. I didn't think you were so clever, Caulifla. Caulifla blushes. Well, I guess we'll stay here for a while. Piccolo, Gohan, what do you say you go into the time room? I'm sure you'll become very strong. Me and Caulifla will wait. Gohan and Piccolo will go to the time room. Hey, and what will the two of us do? We can't just do nothing. You're right, I have an idea. Let's train near my house. Caulifla and Goku will leave and appear at Goku's house. Both of them will arrive, but Goku will feel someone else's ki. So this is where the most powerful warrior I've ever met lives. I didn't expect this. Goku happily opens the door of his house and enters together with Caulifla. But no one was there. This is very strange. I can feel two presences, but I don't know where they are. They are very weak energies. Goku goes up to a room, observing how Krillin and Chi-Chi are kissing. Both are surprised. Goku, what are you doing here? Goku was in shock. What are they doing? Wait, Goku, it's not what you think. But what? Goku grabs his neck. Krillin, wait Goku, what are you doing? Goku listens to Caulifla and lets go of Krillin. Wait Goku, I didn't mean to. You guys were there. Caulifla looks at both of you. How could you do this to him? There. The worst, exclaimed Caulifla, looking at Chi-Chi and Krillin with disgust. I don't want to see their insignificant faces again, said Goku to go to another place, far away. Caulifla would also accompany the Saiyan, so Goku was in a mountain hitting the ground. Goku hits a mountain. A dark aura would surround the body of the Saiyan. Hey Goku, calm down. It was very ugly what they did to you. But, you must calm down. Goku was very sad. I thank you very much Caulifla. Forgive me for everything. No, you don't have to say that. I only try to cheer up. Besides, it's the least I can do for the Saiyan that inspired me to be more powerful. Goku gives a smile to caress Caulifla's head. Thank you for everything. Well, let's train. I have a lot to teach you, exclaimed Goku. So both Saiyans start to tremble. On the one hand, Bulma appears, giving both Saiyans a house and food. I hope you take good care of this house, because it's not cheap at all. Wow, but this is a Bulma mansion. Thank you very much. Bulma says something in Caulifla's ear, that I live with Goku. As far as I can see, you're the closest girl to him now. Besides, I need you to help him. Okay, but only for a little while. Where the friendship of the two Saiyans was greatest. Hey Goku, it's been a long time. It's strange that no one has shown up. Also, where are your friends? Goku with a slight smile. Surely Gohan and Piccolo trained very hard during this time, and I'm sure they increased their powers overwhelmingly. I'm very excited to fight with them. And by the way, what happened to your other two friends? If you're talking about Vegeta and Broly, I have no idea, but those two are very strong. I don't think they died easily. I hope to meet them again, although I think something very dangerous is coming and I don't know if I will see them again. However, I will give my life to protect them. In case the worst happens, I will try to get you to safety. Caulifla, said the Saiyan very seriously. Caulifla blushes, hugging the Saiyan from behind. Goku surprised. What? It's okay, Goku, it's going to be okay. But what's happening to me? Why is my heart beating so fast? She hugged me, but what did I just do? She hugged Goku. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Then Goku blushes and says, Hey Goku, I have something very important to tell you. Goku is nervous. What? What do you want to tell me, Goku? The two Saiyans are getting closer and closer until a super beam appears. Goku, you have to be more careful. In the sky appears nothing more and nothing less than Whis. Caulifla and Goku are impressed. But if it is Whis, Caulifla and Goku get into a fighting pose. The angel appears in front of both of them. Here they were cursed. But Whis, I know you're there. Don't give up easily. That Whis already disappeared. Damn it. There's no Beerus or Champa. Miserable, what did you do with the gods of destruction? Exclaimed Goku. So Beerus and Champa's head would appear completely bled out. This would leave Goku and Caulifla speechless. Goku would begin to feel a lot of rage and fury. No, how did that happen? And the next ones will be you. Goku quickly transforms into the Ultra Instinct. Caulifla sees his time room and finds Gohan and Piccolo. I'll take care of this guy. Suddenly Whis would launch a powerful attack on Caulifla. Goku would appear in front of it, receiving the full attack of the powerful angel. Goku would appear in front of Caulifla, receiving a gigantic explosion destroying a large part of the entire planet Earth. On one side would be seen Goku, which was totally wounded. Goku resists, said Caulifla, very hurt. I expected more from you, Saiyan. In that Goku would get up for a little while. Goku, totally damaged by the attack, would begin to overflow an aura with an overwhelming power. Caulifla, away, exclaimed Goku, very serious. That, Goku, just do not die. In that the Saiyan would release a gigantic ki, beginning to absorb all the energy of the planet Earth. The Saiyan would begin to evolve, obtaining the Ultra Instinct absolute maximum power. His level in his divine energy was enormous. He had never seen that state. Goku walks slowly, and with all his power he would move. Where did he go? Goku, in Wraith mode, went through Whis' body as if he were a ghost, and Whis received thousands of blows all over his body, only to crash into the rocky ground. Whis would be very hurt. That's Goku, you can do it, shouted Caulifla, very happy. However, the Saiyan would fall to the ground completely without energy, as he would have used all his power in that last attack. Caulifla would worry a lot and attack Whis with all his strength. The angel with his hand sends it to fly, making it fall to the ground. Curse! I should not have used that attack. Now I'm out of energy. This guy will kill us. I think I underestimated you, Saiyan. I was off guard. But take this. Goku receives a super blow, falling on the verge of death. The angel, without wasting time, began to destroy the planet Earth. So the angel gradually destroyed everything when suddenly, bones would break. the angel would receive a powerful beam through his chest with a black hole, crossing the entire planet Earth with the powerful beam. Gohan would have launched a death ray in his beast state. Very well done, Gohan. You've already eliminated him. I really didn't think it would be so easy, although I don't think he's still dead. Goja. But how come? Father, go to the time room right now. I'll take care of this. Wow. You've become very strong, Gohan. I really appreciate it. Finish him off. We can't see him. Goku is going with Caulifla to the temple. Miserable, how dare you do this to me? I'll be able to show you all the power I've obtained. Let's see if you can withstand this. Shouted Gohan to charge a super attack. Whis shouted, who the hell are you, mortal? Let's see if you can resist this attack. Shouted Gohan, launching his most powerful attack. Goku and Caulifla appear in the temple, so quickly enter the time room, but suddenly appears Vegeta's angel ahead of these two. Goku impressed, Vegeta. You're still alive. Vegeta explains about his escape, and that she would train with them. The Saiyans would happily accept, entering the room, meanwhile in some strange place. Vegeta, Broly and Lena would have woken up after many years. This place is the room where the most dangerous beings of the dimensions were locked up. What? The most powerful beings, and why did you bring us here? This is the only place I know where we could be safe. Besides, it was the only way out where we could escape. It's insecure. Now we are locked in this room. How are we supposed to survive? Ah, tell me thank you. I saved your mortal life. I would rather die at the hands of that guy than die locked in here. Hey you, can you control your friend? Is he always like that? I can't. He's like that. Maybe that's why his wife left him. What did you just say? Vegeta shouted angrily. Vegeta, Broly and Lena began to explore the whole world, crossing mountains and many places. Seeing that there was a lot of life, and observing the deities that Calderon was there, but because of the weather they were very weak, so they were in charge of eliminating them. Vegeta was tired. Hey, calm down. You look like a child. We have only been looking for the exit for 5 days. The strange thing is that we have not been hungry. But calm down. You are very annoying. He is always like that. That's why no one can stand him. If you continue like this, I will end your lives, insects, shouted Vegeta, being bothered by these two. So they would continue exploring and tell, hey, do not touch anything. We do not know what could happen. That said, Broly would touch a statue. Is that what he said? Sorry, you're talking too slow. Damn it. The statue would begin to glow, breaking little by little. The statue would break and an old man would appear. The three of them were surprised. An old man. What? But how could a statue come back to life? It looks like an ancient deity. This guy has a terrifying power and presence. I thank you very much for freeing me. I guess you are deities. Well, I am a beautiful and perfect divine goddess, not like these mortals that were next to me. You want to die, right? Remember that I am more powerful than you. Besides, I know how to control the divine energy. Hey old man, and how do you know that? I know because those who could free me were called supreme gods, and they were Saiyans. They are Saiyans, right? Yes. We are, but that's weird. What were you doing here? I'm just an old man who appeared in this place, and I was locked up millions of years ago, until they turned me into a statue. Everyone would be shocked listening carefully. Hey, and why don't I feel your energy? Sorry, my energy is different from yours. My energy is called dimension. It's an energy that is not in this dimension. It is in this dimension and it is incalculable. I can't know it either, since I don't master this energy. But this energy is more powerful than the divine energy that you use. It is too old-fashioned for me, an energy beyond the divine one. Impossible, old man, that doesn't exist. Besides, it is obvious that you are on the verge of death. You are right, I only have a few days or a week left and I will die. But it doesn't matter, this old man is very mysterious. Hey, can I fight with you? Of course you can, kid. Attack me whenever you want. Make sure you use all your power, because you might die. Lena and Vegeta would watch. Broly would transform, but the old man with one blow faints Broly, knocking him to the ground. Vegeta and Lena couldn't even see the old man's speed. Does anyone else want to fight? I guessed it. This old man was not normal. Vegeta, eating her pride, would say, "Hey old man, could you train us?" Did Vegeta say train him? The old man would say, "Since you saved me, I will train you until the day I die," and the old man would begin to train them for a long time. On the one hand, Vegeta and Broly would become closer, to the point of treating each other like brothers, while the Saiyan would gradually become attracted to the goddess Sakaria. One day Vegeta would approach Lena. "Hey Insecta, what's up?" Vegeta, "Stop calling me Insecta, I'm sorry." "What? Did I hear wrong?" "You the Prince Vegeta, the proudest person I know, said sorry." "Shut up. I better not say anything to you anymore." Vegeta gets very nervous when suddenly Lena grabs Vegeta's hand. "Hey, I want to tell you something, and I'm in love with you, Vegeta." This leaves the Prince Saiyan totally shocked. She feels very nervous and blushes. "I told you that I like you. I love that pride you have. Your personality and character makes you unique, and I know that you protect the good guys. Before I disliked you, but my heart could not help but fall in love with you, Vegeta." These words leave Vegeta surprised. "I like you too, Lena." Lena surprised. "I thought you hated me. But Vegeta, you already have a wife. I think I couldn't be with you." "I don't have a wife, Lena." This leaves Lena shocked. Lena hugs Vegeta. "I like you very much," were the words of Vegeta, so Lena gives her a kiss. Vegeta would do the same, so they would continue normal with their training. The god would tell her to take her blood, putting her blood in a cup. Everyone would take her blood. Quickly an aura effect would be present, releasing all the potential of Lena and the others. "What is this?" "That's her true powers. I released 100% of her powers." Broly tried to control your anger. "And you, Lena, you surprise me. You are at the height of an angel. I guess I'm a very powerful girl, ha ha ha. This is incredible," said Vegeta while on the other side in the room of time. Goku and Caulifla were being trained by Ford. "That's right. That's how it's done. They both learn very fast." "Ha ha ha, of course they do. Thanks to the fact that we had a great teacher. I never thought I would reach a level like this." "Please stop. You are going to make me blush." At that, Ford looks at the two Saiyans staring at each other. "Well, I'll be back for a while. I'm going to go explore the room." "But Vados, there's nothing beyond the room." "Don't worry. I won't get lost. I'll be back quickly," exclaimed the angel. So Goku and Caulifla would be left alone. Goku gets a little nervous. "What's going on?" "Caulifla, is something wrong?" "Goku, I want you to tell me what you wanted to tell me, no matter what." "You see, Caulifla, I've been feeling a lot of things during this time. I don't know what it is, but I feel really weird," laughed Goku nervously. "But Caulifla, I like you too." Goku and Caulifla get closer and closer. Goku whispers, "Hey Caulifla, I love you." Goku grabs Caulifla's cheek, kissing her, leaving her impressed. Goku is very blushing. "Hey Goku, give me one more kiss." Both Saiyans start kissing each other, so Caulifla grabs him by the neck and kisses him. Vados would run out of invisibility technique. Goku and Caulifla come to Vados. "Vados, what are you doing here?" "Wait. What were you doing there?" "I couldn't help but miss this." Goku and Caulifla blush. "You guys look so cute together." "Oh Vados, I'm going to kill you." 30 days would pass. Gohan on the one hand found out what Chi-Chi had done with Krillin and felt disappointed, while Piccolo was meditating in the mountains, trying to go beyond his limits, while in the room they had spent 60 years locked up there. Since time was different, Lena was crying. Vegeta and Broly were very sad. "It was a pleasure to have trained you guys. I hope you managed to defeat that evil god. I wish you the best. We will miss you. You were the best teacher of all," exclaimed Lena, crying. Vegeta put her 2 fingers on her forehead, saying, "Thank you for everything, old man." Broly bows his head. "We will always thank you, master. I hope you have an eternal life," were the last words of the old man to get dust. "Well, let's get out of here," said Vegeta, creating a portal, but suddenly Ziko appears from the portal. So here they were mortals. What the hell? The three of them would start to tremble. I was waiting for you to open this damn portal. Ziko hits him with a kick which Vegeta easily stops. Wow. What a surprise. I can tell they were training. They can never defeat me. Ziko with his eyes launches a super attack at Vegeta, but the Saiyan would easily disintegrate it. Damn, you fight me, I'll just finish you off. But what? What happened to your other personality? You don't care about that. Vegeta went into his ultra ego state, leaving the deity paralyzed. But what happened here? Why do you have that power? That energy, is that dimensional energy? You guys go back. This guy is mine. Ziko. He goes back activating the Ultra Instinct, leaving everyone perplexed. The Prince of the Saiyans would attack him, but he was very slow. You are very slow. Ziko hits him many times from all sides. Vegeta goes back regenerating. I was not slow. He is very fast. Vegeta said to himself, hey Broly, help me, I can't do it alone. Those words surprised everyone. Broly transformed into the legendary Super Saiyan, shaking the whole space, and the Saiyan teleported behind Ziko, so that a great battle would begin. Broly and Ziko would begin to exchange multiple blows. The great battle was very evenly matched, creating large explosive waves. On the one hand, Vegeta begins to accumulate a large amount of energy, so that it hits a hard kick to Ziko, sending him away. You did not have to help me. I can alone. Stop playing around and use all your power. I hope you're having a little fun. I'm going to kill this guy. What? You're a bastard. This fight was for both of us, Broly, but you go alone. If something happens to you, don't think I'll help you, Broly, said Vegeta angrily, walking away. Vegeta was angry because Broly wanted to fight alone and left him on one side. Meanwhile on the other side, come and attack me if you can. Broly with all his strength would throw himself against Ziko. Broly would throw multiple blows which Ziko would dodge them by counter-attacking. Broly would throw a super kick, which makes Ziko angry, so the deity hits him a powerful blow in the head, causing damage to the Titan and this angering him. The deity was winning the fight to Broly, so this accumulates a great power in his hands, throwing it to Broly, disintegrating everything around him. After the explosion, Broly and Ziko would have disappeared. What? Where did they go? Did Broly lose? Wondered Vegeta, while on the other hand, Broly would have been teleported to a random planet. What the hell? Where did you bring me, you bastard? You are on my home planet. Here I can use all my power and kill you once and for all. You look like a little boy. Do you think you can beat me? Of course not. Such words make the deity angry. How dare you say that? Because of your arrogance I will show you all my power and diversify all my energy throughout my entire being. I will finish you miserable. Ziko's supreme entity would have activated his last transformation, but what the hell is this guy? With all this power I will make you ashes. Broly would begin to tremble, but he throws himself with all his strength, hitting him hard in the abdomen, but his mouth would be destroyed, breaking his bones. Ziko snaps his fingers, piercing Broly with thousands of lightning bolts, and Broly would fall totally defeated and covered in blood with a single attack from Ziko. No, you can't die yet. This is just beginning. I'm going to kill you in front of your friends, said Ziko, grabbing Broly's head and teleporting in front of Vegeta. They already appeared, said Vegeta. However, they are watching Broly on the verge of death. Ha ha ha, what do you think? Here's your friend. Let him go. I won't let him go. Look how he's suffering. I said let him go. Damn it, shouted Vegeta, while Broly would say, ah Vegeta, Vegeta, don't worry. I can resist this. Just finish this guy off. Vegeta would quickly attack Broly. However, the god would say, I'm going to let him go. Suddenly Broly would say, Vegeta, you were a great friend. But don't worry about me. I'll finish this guy off once and for all. And never give up. Vegeta, take care of Lena. were Broly's last words when at that destruction of death, Broly would explode together with the deity, Broly, so the Saiyan would be totally disintegrated. He was hard to kill, but he already died, said Ziko, passing to his base form. But at that, Broly, perhaps. The Prince of the Saiyans would have gone through a new transformation, the Ultra Ego phase. What did he just do? How is this possible? Said a frightened Ziko, but in a matter of seconds, Vegeta had already hit him with millions of blows all over his body, smashing Ziko to the ground. Vegeta just killed him. That bastard killed Broly. Please kill him. Vegeta was hitting the god hard. And then she began to charge her body with a gigantic amount of energy with all her power, and in seconds she would launch her most powerful attack, a super-dimensional Garling, Maldian. The deity received a tremendous powerful attack, destroying everything that was left. Vegeta in her new transformation was on another level. What the hell? This mortal almost eliminated me. Where is he getting so much strength? I have to grab that girl. Vegeta, without letting the god think, would hit him many times in a row. Vegeta with his overwhelming power was torturing the deity, hitting him hard. Vegeta each time was increasing more and more strength. What happened to you? That's all you have, scum. The god was choking Lena and she couldn't breathe. Let her go. And then Ziko would throw Lena to the sky. Vegeta would quickly grab her. But this was a distraction. Ziko appears behind Vegeta, piercing her heart through the arm of the god. How about that, Saiyan? Ziko would begin to absorb all the energy of the world, starting to charge a super ball of energy. Your weakness will always be your feelings. Now die. Ziko launches his attack to a heartless Vegeta, which tries to resist, but Vegeta could not, being totally defeated and almost dead, while Ziko rises to the sky carrying a supernova of dimensional energy. Now is your end, Saiyan. That's what you get for humiliating me. Lena quickly grabs Bayota and teleports away. No, damn you. They got away from me again. Those scum are hard to get rid of. It doesn't matter. I know where they went, and this time they didn't get away from me, so they went to planet Earth. They'll pay for it, on planet Earth. Vegeta and Lena would fall, creating a big crater. This energy is Mr. Vegeta's. It is a great amount of divine energy. Gohan and Piccolo would vote to the crater. Mr. Piccolo knows what this is. I don't know. Let's investigate. Gohan and Piccolo would observe Vegeta spitting blood. Is it Mr. Vegeta? Meanwhile, in the room of time, it would have been 30 years in there. Well, I feel ready. I am surprised that two mortals have reached that level. They surpassed me. However, there is still something left to do, said the angel, accumulating power. What are you talking about? Said the Saiyan, confused. However, Vados with his oracle began to release the hidden power of Goku and Caulifla. We angels have this unique ability, taking advantage. This is great, Vados. I didn't know that I still had more hidden power. Well, now we can defeat any threat. I never thought I would have so much power. The truth is that you were right, Caulifla. You surprise me. Now I surpassed you, Goku. You never thought I would be superior to you, right? Don't follow that. Goku, you're just a little stronger, but you are someone extraordinary. No, you're the strongest of all, Goku. Of course not. You're the strongest, Goku. Of course not. You're more powerful, Goku. Don't say that, Caulifla. We know you're the fastest. I get it. You're both strong. Now let's go. Caulifla hugs Goku. Goku would say, hey Caulifla, I'll protect you no matter what, and I'll protect you. Nothing and no one will separate us. Caulifla said it with a big beautiful smile. How strange. I only feel the energy of Gohan and Piccolo. However, I am also feeling. This energy is from Vegeta. How strange. When I came to this planet I felt many energies other than humans, but now, Caulifla thought, when suddenly, Goku quickly teleported. The Saiyan quickly teleported to Bulma's house, which was destroyed. What happened here? Goku would observe all his friends covered in blood. Vados would cover his eyes when he saw everyone with blood. Goku would look over there. Goku and everyone would turn around in shock, observing how Vegeta was in the Ultra Ego Phase 3 fighting with a deity, while on one side, Gohan was on the verge of death. Caulifla and Vados went to help, but Goku stayed still. Calm Goku. You can revive them. Let's go help. Goku closed his eyes, calming his energy and breathing. Who the hell did all this? Bye. On one side there would be a great universal combat. I can't take it anymore. Gohan helped me to entertain him while I recover my energy. It won't be easy but I'll try. Gohan throws himself with all his strength against the deity. Vegeta falls sitting down to transform. Without a doubt, I broke all my barriers and I'm in my limits. Without a doubt we're defeated. That miserable Ziko was absorbing all our powers in the fights. He even evolved more than us. He increased his fighting level in a huge way. Now because of us he will have his maximum power and destroy everything. It's too late. Meanwhile Gohan was being tortured by Ziko. Ziko was just having fun. Vegeta bowed his head. I'm useless. I couldn't protect anyone. Damn, if only Kakarot had been here, if only. Kakarot. Vegeta, so long time no see. Kakarot, you arrived too late. Insect. Calm Vegeta. I take care of everything. Your rest. Recover your energies. I will need you later. Kakarot, are you going to fight alone? You don't know anything. That guy is incredibly powerful. He surpasses all limits. Calm down Vegeta. I'm not alone. Caulifla will appear. Let's defeat that miserable Caulifla. On the other side Ziko was slaughtering Gohan in his beast form. However he would receive a hard kick from Caulifla. Gohan would fall from the sky, but Goku grabs his son. You're your father. What are you doing here? You're finally here. Gohan, calm. I'm sorry for taking so long. You rest. I'll take care of everything, son. Go. So 2 more Saiyans appeared. Caulifla, let's use all our power right now. If not this guy will eliminate us. Are you sure, love? We will spend a lot of energy but if you say so. Let's do it. Goku will raise his power to the maximum by transforming. Vegeta will stand up in shock. How come they have all that power? And that's not all, exclaimed the angel very excited. Goku and Caulifla will start to emanate a very different type of energy, increasing their powers and making all the universes tremble. What will they do? Did they think of defeating me? I already want to see what they will do. Wait. What is this? It's not normal, a giant ape. Great Zenosama felt that. Of course he did. Daishinkan, but whose energy is this? Impossible. On the one hand, Lena, very hurt, would wake up after fainting and couldn't believe what was happening. Father. Caulifla, how come? Caulifla, don't hold back. Let's attack with everything. Goku and Caulifla would have transformed into the Super Saiyan 4 plus the Ultra Instinct. Caulifla looks in the mirror. Hey Goku, you think I look pretty in this form? I have a bad face. Like this phase makes me uglier. I wouldn't know what to tell you Caulifla, however we need this power to defeat that guy. Insignificant scum, what did you two do? Goku and Caulifla look at Ziko disappearing. Goku with his hand throws Ziko to the ground. In that moment Caulifla would do a technique destroying every bone of the deity which would crash passing to its base form. That's right Caulifla, you didn't hold back. Caulifla smiles. On the one hand, what the hell? In one attack they defeated that guy. They can't defeat such an impossibly strong guy. But Ziko was already very weakened. Hey Gohan, are you alive? Exclaimed Piccolo on the verge of death. I'm on the verge of death. Yes Mr. Piccolo, my father and that girl already defeated Ziko, said Gohan relieved while on one side he observed Vados very seriously. The god was dying. Damn it, I trusted too much. I just need to recover my energy. Hey you, give up. Don't fight anymore. This transformation is far beyond anything you can know. It goes beyond the angels. I could barely finish with the others. I won't be able to finish with these two. I'll need to do my technique and increase my power, thought Ziko. When suddenly an idea came to him. I've got it. Come on. Don't make us waste any more time. Look, I'll give you 5 seconds to say your last words. Okay. Then my last words will be, total absorption. Ziko will start absorbing all the energy of the universes, from the Gohan warriors to Zenosamas, absorbing the same space. Wait, what? Ziko recharges all his energy, increasing his power abysmally and obtaining an evolved transformation. Damn, that wretch did it again, said Goku seriously. Caulifla with a look at Goku asked him, hey Goku, you look tired, you're not used to this transformation, are you? Yes, I'm tired, but let's get this over with quickly, said Goku when he suddenly flies off and crashes into some rocks because Ziko had hit the Saiyan at a supersonic speed. Caulifla is surprised. Ziko throws himself against Caulifla. The Saiyan increases his power to the maximum, starting a fierce and very even battle. But Caulifla was winning the fight. Ziko launches a space technique but Caulifla cancels it by counter-attacking and stopping time, manipulating time and leaving everyone still for seconds. The Saiyan shouts, take all this. Caulifla would give him millions of attacks and universal blows, creating a shockwave with all his power, totally devastating Ziko. Caulifla would have spent a lot of energy. Ha ha ha, you are very strong. But my power exceeds the limits, even I am impressed with my strength. On one side was a Goku who was on the ground after having received a big blow from Ziko. In that appears Vegeta. Kakarot, are you okay? Goku clutches his heart. No, something is happening to me. That blow, just that blow that he gave me is making my powers and body weaken, and also my power is diminishing very fast. What did he do to me? Haha, this battle is won. They should have eliminated me when they had the chance, exclaimed the god, increasing his level by opening portals, while on the one hand, why is my energy diminishing? It's wasting away very fast. I know I can last more than 40 minutes fighting in this form, but why am I lasting 10 minutes? Haha, everybody lost, shouted the confident god. Caulifla thinking, no, did he? I think you already noticed. While we were fighting I absorbed your energy little by little without you noticing. Ziko appeared behind Caulifla and hit her hard in the arm, sending her against the rocks. Caulifla would get up from the rocks with her arm completely destroyed, but Ziko without wasting time was already on top of her with a ball full of dark energy. But Goku kicked the god to fly. Caulifla, are you alright? Yes, thank you Goku. Caulifla hugs Goku, but suddenly both are pierced by the arm of Ziko. Both Saiyans scream in pain. Goku falls to the ground fainted. So 10 minutes would pass. Goku would open his eyes, seeing how everyone was on the verge of death. Kakarot still alive. Vegeta, that was what happened. Only a few minutes passed and that insect ended the lives of Vados, Gohan and Piccolo. Goku is perplexed listening to the words of Vegeta, when suddenly Vegeta receives an attack in the chest and falls bloody. Goku turns around, watching as Ziko grabs Caulifla's bloody head. Caulifla, no. Let her go. What do you think? They were humiliating me and now look at her. Let her go. Goku, don't worry. If you can escape, please. Goku is speechless. You've talked too much, mortal. Now I'll make you swallow your pretty words. Die. Stop it. Stop it. Ziko rips Caulifla's heart out. Caulifla falls to the ground almost dead. The Saiyan grabs Caulifla. Resist, Caulifla, resist. Goku, I thank you for everything. You were the best thing that ever happened to me. No, this is not happening. No, Caulifla, no, damn it, how dare you. But what's going on? What is this? Caulifla. Caulifla the Saiyan would have passed in the transformation of Super Saiyan 5 plus the perfect Ultra Instinct. Kakarot, Goku looks at Ziko, which was trembling with fear without saying anything, and the Saiyan in a flash beyond the light hits a blow in the face that would destroy each of Ziko's bones. Ziko falls lying on the ground totally defeated, but the deity regenerates starting to be afraid. What? A single blow and almost killed me. What is this? Goku walks slowly towards Ziko, which would be very afraid. Why, I'm shaking. It cannot be. Angry Ziko rises to heaven. Even if I die, you also die. The deity creates a ball of energy larger than the universe, and would suit him in a small sphere of energy in his hands. With this power I can destroy the 12 universes, said Ziko. However, it did not matter to Goku. On the other hand, what is this energy so powerful? There is a being that will destroy everything. There is a being that is going to destroy everything and everyone. Daishin, go stop him right now. It's too late. He already has this power in his hands. This attack is forbidden. Ziko would continue to accumulate a lot of universal power in his hand, being the most powerful attack of all that exists. Goku with a single finger would begin to close an unusual energy. In this way both would begin to reach their maximum levels, to launch their universal attacks, creating a temporary collapse. On the one hand, Lena was crawling towards Caulifla, while the body of that girl is still alive. I can save her. Lena approaches Caulifla, touching the cyan and beginning to create a new heart. Meanwhile, the overwhelming clash of attacks was very even. The fate of the universes was in the hands of Goku, but the cyan could not go any further. Ziko began to win the great clash of attacks. Damn it, I cannot go any further. Goku, you can, shouted Kaiosama. Mr. Goku, you can, exclaimed the supreme Kaiosama. Kakarot, don't even think about losing. Finish him off. Goku, after being supported by his friends, would try harder and start to destroy his body, trying to release more power, but he couldn't resist anymore. His whole body would start to shatter when at that. Calm down, Goku. We too can do anything. Caulifla would appear in his final form, sweeping away his power. Caulifla. What? How? Is he alive? The clash of attacks would change in favor of Goku. It's not possible. I'll rip your heart out, were the last words of Ziko, receiving the gigantic attack, opening a yellow hole that would consume the deity completely. We did it. Goku laughed happily. Caulifla went into Goku's arms, hugging him, and the two of them were untransformed and fell to the ground without energy but happy. Great Zenosama, it was all over. Goku and his friends saved the 12 universes. We were going to eliminate them for being supreme gods, right? Do you still have that mentality? Of course not. We won't do anything. We didn't see anything. They are our saviors. Daishin with a smile. They will be named the saviors of the universes and they will remain in history. On planet Earth, the only survivors that were left were Vegeta, Goku. Goku gathers the dragon spheres and gives power to the dragon to revive all his friends. But the dragon could only revive Goten, Trunks and Gohan. Since the souls of all of Goku's friends had ceased to exist, this would make the Saiyan cry. However, now he would have a companion, and it was Caulifla. The Earth would return to normality and there would be peace. On the one hand, Vegeta would go with Lena to explore other dimensions. Since Lena had the ability to travel between dimensions, Vegeta wanted to become more powerful than Goku. Meanwhile, Goku stays on Earth with Caulifla. Gohan stays happily on Earth with his family, while Goku and Caulifla would live peacefully on planet Earth. And this is how this story of Goku and Caulifla in love would end.